Hey, Bruce here, the 5-Minute Handyman. Well, I am building a shed out of a kit that we got from Lowe's, and so I wanted to show you some of the hardware and talk about how it gets put together. I'd love to have you subscribe to my channel so you can see how I do different home improvement projects and tips and tricks on making your life easier. So let's take a look and see what we got. All right, well, I've got all of the walls built. This is the front wall section, and this is a temporary brace to keep the door opening 64 inches. I've got the back wall built. I also painted the back side of that because of the fence there, just make it a little bit easier. Then I've got my two sides sitting over here, and so I think first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to stand this up and lean it against this tree. I have the back wall leaning against the fence back here. I typically work alone, and so I have to come up with ways of moving objects, mostly heavy objects, in an efficient way. And so what I'm going to do is just set up the camera and show you how I'm going to get this wall moved. And there's a lip on here, and so what I'm going to do is bring this over the edge and then just rest it up here on the tree. Okay. All right, that wasn't too bad. Now what I'm going to do is bring this edge, just like with the back wall here. I need to bring this 2x3 even with the edge of the decking, and so this wall is not that heavy, and so I can get that even. Come over here, and we're even with that side as well. And so so that's going to just sit there, and then I'll get this wall up, and I think what I'm going to do is I am going to move this wall out of the way and then get the wall that goes on the right side over here so I don't have to carry it all the way around. So show you how I get that accomplished. These aren't too heavy, more awkward. So not too bad. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to end up taking this panel and we're going to turn it around and set it on the edge here. And what I've got is I've got a piece of wood I'm going to use as a brace. And so I'm going to get you set up here. And so when I get that panel here, I'm going to attach this brace to the top 2x3 and use it to stabilize the wall so that I can go inside and start fastening it down. And so I just need to make sure that this is easy for me to get at. I've got my drill, and this I've got a screw in here and I've got a sleeve over here so that when I push it, it won't fall off, and so that's very helpful. So now I'm going to just angle it out just a little bit so that the weight is on my brace. Okay? Alright, so that's how we get the walls up, and we're just going to continue doing this for each of the other sides, and then we'll follow the instructions on how to fasten the sides and where to put the nails and the screws. But this is the process that we use, and you can see this is leaning just a little bit, and that brace is providing support for it. So, alright, well, I'll come back once we get all these walls attached together. Well, here we go. Got all the walls up and nailed together. Got one nail we got to pull out here, but we put nails in here, some screws in to attach over to the side. We have nails along the bottom edge, coming along pretty nicely. So we are just about to start building the roof pieces, and there's a little fixture that they wanted me to make here, and it's this piece of wood here with this spacer, and then we have another piece going this way, and we bring this piece all the way up to it, and we put the other corner in the corner over here, bring these two pieces down, and then we take and use this, and then we put screws in here, or nails in here. First we have to glue it, and then we do this on both sides, and that provides a strength for the roof. And so we'll be building those. I'll build those off camera and then come back and show you how they go up.